Hello everyone, I want to share a few ways on how you can be happier. Welcome back. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get all our notifications. We drop videos each week, we have live shows every Thursday night. Enjoy the video. Alright, we're going to talk about ways you can be happier. These are some of the things I've recently have been doing. I just wanted to talk real quick about just being happy. Like, what is it that's going to drive you to happiness? Some people think it's money, some people think it's a family, love, relationships, whatever it is. I think the best way to get to happiness is cutting out all the negativity from the beginning. That is truly how you're going to get to becoming a happier person. And when I say cutting out all the negativity, it means cutting out all the negative friends, the negative family, the stuff you're subjecting yourself to that's negative, including the news. Now, when I say don't listen to the negative news, I'm not saying being an ignorant dumbass. That's not what I'm saying. You still need to be informed. If you look at all the news sources out there, it's constantly negative. Just throwing in your face. Negative, negative, negative. Negative. Okay, so I went to 3 different news sources. I'm not going to tell you what those news sources are because then people just start bitching and complaining about what's right and what's wrong. But the point is, these are negative headlines, and these are all like bulleted really big on the front pages of these websites. Police killing of Rashard Brooks that sparked Atlanta protests ruled a homicide. The government counts 26,000 COVID deaths in nursing homes. Pilot's body found after U.S. fighter jet crashes off English coast. American accused of spying in Russia sentenced to 16 years in jail. Officials addressed the death of Robert Fuller, a 24-year-old man found hanging from a tree. 1 killed, 2 others wounded after shooting in Sylmar. That's more local news. Las Vegas police officer shot during demonstration, paralyzed from the neck down. Why a second shutdown over coronavirus might be worse than the first. Black Lives Matter activists found dead. National gym chain files for bankruptcy and closes 100 locations. Falsey says normalcy may not return until next year. That's a bunch of negative shit, and people are subjecting themselves day in and day out to this shit. And then you wonder why everyone's at each other's throat, everyone's angry, everyone's drinking, doing drugs, whatever they're doing. I mean, it's just a lot of negativity in the world. During the coronavirus, I've been a pretty happy person. They say ignorance is bliss, and I'm not saying being an ignorant person and ignore what's going on, because there's some very big things going on right now in today's world, and it's important that these things are happening and things need to change. And I am a full supporter of that change. I love change. I'm trying to suggest here is for you to be a happier person. You have to disconnect, guys. You have to disconnect. And what I mean by disconnect is I don't mean, turn off your cell phone and hide it for weeks on end. I don't mean go out into the woods and don't talk to anyone. That's not what I'm talking about, disconnect. I just mean turning off the news for a day. Try a day. Try 2 days. I listen to KNX News Radio. It's an AM station here. It's all news. That's the station I listen to in the car. The best part about the coronavirus is I'm not working, which means I'm not in my car, which means I'm not listening to KNX News Radio every single day. And what I noticed about KNX News Radio is there's this boo sound every 20 minutes. And I was trying to figure out, why is there this ding sound? Honestly, I don't know the specifics, but I have noticed the pattern. Every time that ding happens, the news repeats itself. So literally like every 20 minutes, the news is repeating itself. And I'll listen to it for an hour and a half while I'm driving. Just no. It's the same headlines. Boom, boom, boom. And your brain might not be processing it consciously, but you're processing it subconsciously. And it's just a lot of negativity. So if you want to be happier, here are some suggestions that I have. First off, watch some good news. Have you guys watched SGN? Some Good News by John Krasinski. God, man, thank you so much for putting that online. This is so hilarious, so much fun, so heartwarming. You can find John Krasinski and Some Good News on Facebook. I believe he has a Facebook page, and I believe they're posting everything on YouTube. If there is a post for SGN, I'm going to put it here, or you'll find a link for it down in the description below. Definitely check that out. It's just positive news, positive things happening around the world, and John's focusing on all the positive things out there, and I think we need more of that. And I think he should have a full-on television show when this is all over. He needs to have a full show on the network or on Comedy Central or whatever, and it's just something positive for people to look forward to. Also, find other positive things to do. I don't know you. I don't know if you have a mother or a father that's alive, but if they are alive, call them. Spend time with them. Talk to them on the phone. My parents are 2,800 miles away, so I try to FaceTime them and talk to them as often as possible. Since everything's been going on, I'm talking to them a lot more. But Father's Day is coming up this next week. Call your dad. Spend time with him. Reconnect with your loved ones. Don't want to do that with your parents? Call a friend. Spend time with your friends, right? There's always joy and positivity from friendships and relationships and laughter. Laughter, oh my God, laughter. That's why I do comedy. Laughter is such good medicine for your soul. And you need laughter to be a positive person. I love dad jokes. They're the best. My favorite, like, what do you get when you mix an elephant with a rhino? Elephino. Some of the comedy clubs are reopening. Go out there. Want to watch a virtual show? There's plenty of them online to watch, and most of them are free, and there's no 2-drink minimum that you normally get at comedy clubs. Go check them out. Go outside. Just go outside. Enjoy some of that vitamin K, vitamin E, vitamin D, whatever it is that you get from the sun. I'm not sure, and that's okay. Wear a funny hat. My favorite Pokemon joke. Why don't you want to shower with a Pokemon? Because he'll Pikachu. You guys see my video where I'm wearing a unicorn mask to a grocery store? I did that to make people smile, to make people laugh. Go out there and do that. Spread love, spread joy, spread smiles. There's so many kids out there right now that are probably looking up to their parents and they're wondering, like, what the hell is going on? Like, why is the world like on fire and at each other's throat? Be a good example. Be a good leader. Take them outside. Go outside. Spend time with people. Another thing you can do, watch my show. Every Thursday, we're live. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I host 3 comedians each week. We show their comedy clips. They're hilarious, and we do tons of trivia. We usually go through 30 trivia questions each week on a topic, and it's just a lot of fun. Right? Like, let's have a good time. And again, I want to reiterate, I'm not saying be ignorant and turn off the news, period, and don't watch it. But stop subjecting yourself to just constant negativity being thrown in your face. Make sure you're getting more positive than negative. Be a good person. And if we're good people, then we can make great changes and we can be good towards others. You know that saying, you must love yourself before you love others? I feel like it's the same way. You need to be happy if you want to spread joy. Go be happy, people. Okay, this is me, Chris Kidder, getting off my soapbox. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel. I'm dropping comedy clips each week. We do our live shows every Thursday night. I have a June joke contest going on right now, so if you want to submit a joke, there's a video. You can scroll down, find the video, or you can go to my website for all the rule details at www.suchakidder.com. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video, and we'll see you Thursday night. Favorite dad joke. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef. How about a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Alright, guys. Bye. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you're gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a viper, won't bite you dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you're gonna get